You go you go to work, you come home, you sit in front of the electronic income reducer every night, and now it's finally hump day, it's Wednesday, and then Friday you're trying to do something other than mow the yard. And it's just kind of you're in that routine, and then all of a sudden somebody comes and they introduce you to MPB. And you're thinking, what? What? The same money I'm already spending? I'm going to spend $210 at Walmart anyway. And when that clicks in your mind, that I'm going to spend the money anyway, what happens is, see, your pendulum is slanted to the negative, and once you realize that, it comes neutral, and you think, my gracious, I don't have anything to lose, I might as well join. So you join, and your pendulum is right here. And then what happens is we go to maybe one of the opportunity meetings you guys have in Florida, and all of a sudden you hear other people and their story, and it kind of swings over here to the positive. You get on Pete's call in the morning, and it swings over here to the positive. And then you call your uncle, you get the nerve, and call your Uncle Joe. And we talked about Uncle Joe last night. And you call Uncle Joe, and Uncle Joe says, nobody can make any money with those kind of things, my boy. I have a brother in Texas that you never met. His next door neighbor's sister lives in Idaho, and she bought soap 14 years ago, and it's still in her garage. And we say, oh, I didn't know. And then it swings back to neutral, or maybe even towards negative. You know? And it's like, who are you listening to? Why? If 1,000 people say a stupid thing, it's still a stupid thing. We listen to the wrong people. I mean, I'm amazed by that. The people that have never done anything in their life except go to work, come home, sit in front of the electronic income reducer. That's who we get our advice from. So then somebody that we had talked to or sent an email to 3 days ago, they call us. And they say, I went to your website and I checked this out, and this looks kind of interesting. And our pendulum goes back to the positive. And when you first get in this business in the first 90 days, I mean, I was watching some of you yesterday when you were coming in, you were going like this. Your head. It's like you have no control over your pendulum. It just swings. You're up, you're down, you're up. Oh, this is going to work. This is not going to work. This is going to work. And it's like, oh, gosh, you drive yourself crazy. And you're up blind thinking you got mental problems or something. You're fired up one day and down in the dumps the next. Does that make any sense? If you bought a McDonald's, would you feel that way? Why? Too much money in it? And you know McDonald's is going to work. You know McDonald's. See, most people, they think when they get involved, they think they have to do it all yesterday. They're way too impatient. They think they have to convince people to join. And let me tell you a big secret. 90% of the people you're trying to talk into the business, 90%, you don't want them anyway. They're more trouble than they're worth. If they do join, you're going to have to beg them to do anything. You got to understand, a lot of people, they get involved in this industry and they peak the day they join. That's the height of their career. That's it. It's not just my times and they look at all these people that they brought in, but they all peaked the day they joined the company, and they think something's wrong with the company. That's people, guys. We have to get real with the way it is. See, here's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to foo-foo dust on you. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm just not going to do it. Most of the people that join anything don't do anything. That's the way the world is. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Yes, it's disturbing. But you know what? You better get over that. Most of the people that go to school, pay big money, go to class at night, get their real estate license, never sell the first home. Most people that go to school, get their insurance license, don't even sell policy to their mama. That's the way it is. I don't know why it is. I don't care. I don't worry about it. I know the name of the game is sorting through people. Amateurs try to convince professionals sort. See, here's what I know. 70% of the population are going to die broke. You're not going to change it. I'm not going to change it. Gary's not going to change it. MPB's not going to change that. We would love to. We would love to be able to help people. But you know what? Some people just will not be changed. You know, my gracious, my daddy was broke. My granddaddy was broker than my daddy. You know, it's all I could do just to work hard. I work 10, 12 hours a day. You know, they don't pay me what I'm worth. If I'm lucky, every other week I get to take the family to poor folks' restaurant, and we kind of enjoy that. And that's my life. And you're trying to sponsor somebody like that. What are you thinking? It's just as important to run off the wrong ones as it is to keep the right ones. Just because they respond doesn't mean you have to sponsor them. I cannot tell you how many people I've talked to, and I've talked to them on the phone, and I said, you know what, whoa. I just don't think this is for you. I don't understand. I don't want to sponsor you. No, go on the internet. You can find somebody else, but I'm not sponsoring you. I have had that conversation literally many times. I don't want them. I don't want to call them, you know, I don't want it. It's not worth it. $50 to put up with you? Is that freeing a little bit? You don't have to have everybody. The name of the game is sorting through people. Amateurs trying to convince professionals sort. We're looking for the right people at the right time in their life. 70% of the population, the timing will never be right. They aren't going to change. They aren't going to change. They're going to do what they've always done. And I hate it. But I learned to work with it. Because if you start worrying about that, it will drive you crazy. See, people call me all the time. They say, Dale, you know, I got these people, and I got 5 people, and none of them are doing, they won't even talk, they won't do anything. What do I need to do? Get by more. If I waited around for the people in the beginning to do something that weren't doing anything, I'd still be waiting. Some of you are waiting for Joe to get going. Joe ain't going to get If we can show you what to say, how to say it, when to say it, and you got some conviction about it, you'll do the business.